Going live. What's up? What's up, people? We are live. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We are live. What's going on, Russ? Wow, we have a lot of events coming up. I just wanted to do a little, got a great show tonight. Bunch of bare knuckle fighters coming on. Just wanted to go over a couple Florida events. January 27th, we have BKFC 35, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And we're going to have the main event on our show tonight. Gogo is fighting main event. Also, January 28th, the next day, we have a local fight here in Florida. WCCS, World Class Combat Sports. Lisa Sun's on that card. She's a local fighter. That's at the in Coconut Creek. And then we have February 3rd, BYB Backyard Brawl, Broward Brawl in Miramar National Guard. Yeah, you like next champ. Look at all these people coming in. We got the next champ. Gogo's. He's got a shot. This is the title eliminator. So bunch of family on here with us today. So the Broward Ball, Desmond Green's fighting. Wow, bunch. That's got a stack card for BYB. February 17th. Sorry. The BYB, you can watch it on combatcast.tv/BYB. And that's a avenue that you can watch the fight for BYB Broward Brawl. And then February 11th, we have Rise fighting in Palm Beach. Palm Beach Hilton. That's a Saturday night. That's going to be a great bunch of fights on that card. Also February 11th, on the other side of Florida, towards Broward, you have Combat Night MMA in Broward. February 17th, there's another BKFC called Knuckle Mania 3. Now, if you've been to a Knuckle Mania, this is a good show. They put on a good show. And who's highlighting that show? Lorenzo Hunt versus Mike Richmond. That's February 17th. So current events covered. We're just waiting for Bryce Henry to get on. He's going to be our first guest. And he's trying to get on now. He's texting me. Yeah, so he's going to come on really soon. So we got a bunch of events. Wow, I can't get to them all. So I'll mention this past event that I went to this past Friday night. I went to the Hard Rock for Action Fight League. The fights were amazing. Like I can't begin to explain how many good fights there were. There was knockouts, there was rear naked chokes, there was people. Oh my God, the fight was the main event was very quick, but we got to see a UFC alumni come on the show and knock one of my favorite fighters down here in South Florida out. But luckily, he knocked him out and knocked him out cold, and then he snapped out of it, and luckily he'll fight again. He's fighting Action Fight League again next time. But yeah, I had a really good time. The place was packed. The Hard Rock was packed, and I don't know why, but I really seem to like the Hard Rock fights. And without further ado, just talking about the Hard Rock, you see him there all the time. Let's bring in the official Bryce Henry. What's going on, Bryce?
What's up, my man? I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. Where are you at right now?
I'm at the gym right now.
Oh yeah, you taking a break?
No, I'm actually training right now.
Oh yeah, you're training. You're going for a walk?
I took a little break, yeah.
Nice. So, Bryce is a boxer. For all you people out there that don't know, he's 5-0 with 4 KOs, and he's making his bare knuckle debut. And the betting odds are you're gonna knock someone out.
I'm trying to send somebody to the hospital, man. Fuck knocking them out. I'm trying to hurt them, man. Fuck all that.
So you're going to New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
BKFC 36, February 24th.
Yes, sir.
And you're gonna knock someone out, huh?
Like I said, fuck that. I'm trying to send somebody to God. I'm trying to send somebody to the hospital, man. Fuck all that. All that knocking out. I'm trying to hurt somebody for real, man.
Nice. So Bryce, I've known you quite some time. I've seen you fight a bunch of times. I've seen your brother fight a bunch of times. It seems to me like, you could take over this division.
No doubt. But I feel like none of these dudes in BareKnuckle, like the top guys they say are good, they're not really that good. They just got this. The fans make them look good. The fans make them look better than what they actually are. None of these guys are really good.
Yeah. And what made you, Bryce, make a decision to go from boxing to BareKnuckle?
I'm actually doing both. I just came to
BareKnuckle. Both?
I'm still doing both. I'm just doing BareKnuckle. I'm just doing BareKnuckle to get a little money and bring the fans over to boxing.
Okay.
So why not?
So you still want to do the boxing thing?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yes, sir.
Because no one can seem to beat you in that sport either.
Nobody wants to fight me in either sport.
That's what you're going through now?
Why not go to BareKnuckle?
Yeah, no, you can't. No one wants to fight you.
No, nobody. None of the top guys in boxing want to get in the ring with me at all.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, that stinks.
Yeah, man.
So I don't know why I just went blank, but hold on. Technical difficulty. Can hold on, Bryce.
I got you.
What the hell just happened? Wow. All right, so we're back. Sorry about that. What's up, Bryce?
Man, how you doing?
Yeah. So
Hey,
hey,
what up?
yo, what's up? What's up?
Already know.
You're letting him do the BareKnuckle thing, huh?
Yeah. Hey, it's what he want to do. Your kids want to do something. What you gonna do as a parent?
Yeah.
You gonna go
Hey,
get him the Kung Fu grip, the GI Joe with the Kung Fu grip.
that's right. You support and pray for a quick knockout.
Hey man, somebody.
What's going on?
Mud. I gotta come slide through. Gotta come check your pulse.
Yeah. So, I was just talking with Bryce.
Are we live?
We're live. We're
Oh,
live.
hey,
The world.
I thought we
The
was just.
world. We're live to the world.
What's up, world? Wow.
Here you go. You even got a comment.
Who is that? What's up, Kara? The Miss Berserker. But you know what I said, it's about the kids. It's not, you know what I mean? As a parent, of course, you always worry about your kids no matter what they're doing. Your kids can be ice skating and you can slip. It's anything that they do in life as a parent, you're going to worry. But as a parent in boxing that has been here for a long time, I'm also I was an official in amateur boxing, judge and all that good stuff. So, I'm pretty much hands-on. I'm not worried about the what ifs anymore. You know what I mean? We practice hard enough. The outcome is going to show if we worked hard or not.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this is a sport that you don't play with. Just like basketball, you can play, football, you can play, but boxing, you cannot play. So the work is extremely hard, and we make it like that. So the fight is extremely easy.
Yeah.
So that's the best way I could put it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what kind of experience does Bryce have with BareKnuckle?
Bryce was the reason why Bryce got into boxing because Bryce was getting a lot of fights around the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Bryce was really little. He's tall now.
Yeah.
So Bryce was very little. So he was getting picked on a lot. They didn't think that he was, he could do anything. But so that pretty much, I couldn't have him outside doing it. Let's go let's go do the real stuff. Let's go.
Yeah.
Trophies and some belts and amateur boxing, sir. 50 plus fights later.
He needs about 50 more pounds to get to your size.
Well, I'm like 215. He's like 169.
Yeah. Well, what gym you at right now?
We're at a world boxing. We're at Champions World Gym. I know it sounds wrong. Champions World Boxing. Shout out to Travis, the owner. That's Coach Chiro's son. Everybody know Coach Chiro, Coach Lewis. Yeah, that's his son. So we're here at his gym. It's one gym that I know is open real late. So we come get our training in late.
Nice. So I'm gonna put a banner up here for all these people that let them take a follow. Follow Bryce Henry. He's making his BKFC debut. BKFC 36 in New Orleans, February 24th. Bryce, you gotta tell BKFC to change. It says Baby Yaga on the website as your nickname, but we all know it's Baba Yaga.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, don't worry. I tell Ryan. Shout out.
I was like, Baby Yaga.
Shout out to Ryan.
Yeah, the boogeyman, Baba Yaga.
And heavily hands next, but he said he wants to stick to boxing, so heavy hands over there.
Heavy hands, yes sir, yes sir. So we're gonna
Heavy
we're gonna
hands.
look out for him to make his BKFC debut. Professional boxer, 5-0, 4 knockouts. Looking to do BKFC, looking to knock someone out. Can't even stop what he's doing to talk to us for 5 minutes. But we appreciate you. Get your workout, get your sweat in, and we'll be rooting for you on that February 24th, champ.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on.
No problem.
All right, now you can see you good. All right, my brother.
All right. Have a good one.
Bless, man.
All right. Peace. So without further ado, on TFN Sanity right here. So the next guest we have is ranked number 3, current welterweight BKFC. He's fighting a welterweight title eliminator. The winner's going to take on Palomino. We're going to bring him on right now. Gorjan Slaveski, Gogo. What's up, Gogo?
How you doing? You kind of
You
mispronounced my name, but it's okay.
Correct me. Go ahead.
Gorjan Slaveski.
Goriel.
Yes, sir.
So I got the last name right.
Yes, that's good.
And I've had you on the show before, and I always call you Gogo. So how do you
Yes.
pronounce the first name?
Gorjan, but we're gonna stick to Gogo.
Gorjan.
Yeah.
Gorjan.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up, Gorjan?
How's it going?
Good. So you got a big shot here.
Yes.
This is a big fight for you.
Yes, it is. I mean, I take every fight the same way. I take it seriously. I don't underestimate nothing. So the seriousness is the same as every fight.
Yeah. The guy you're fighting, Yodanis, he's UFC. He's been in the UFC.
That's scary.
So he made it to a big show.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. He's made it. He's a little bit older than you, but he's 2-0 at BareKnuckle also. You're 4-0. He's 2-0. But so this is a welterweight title eliminator. You're both ranked number 3. You at welterweight, him at middleweight.
Mm-hmm.
So he's coming down to meet you at welterweight, right?
Probably. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
The welterweight title. Ryan says hello.
Yes, sir. We're putting Macedonia on our back.
Yeah. So tell me about this fight. What have you been doing to practice for it, to work out? What's your regimen like?
The same thing that I do for every fight is just we emptied up a little bit more the intensity for this one, but everything was the same. All the preparations go the same.
Right. It's and have you watched tape on Yodanis?
I've seen one fight. I can't look for the other one. It's not on YouTube, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, it's on the BKFC app. It's funny too because his opponent in his last fight, the guy did a flying knee to throw a punch. It was really weird.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, what is he doing? You can't knee him. But it was a good fight. I mean, his face seems to me like his face gets pretty bloody. He's got a lot of scars on his face.
I didn't notice that. I'm not really focused on if people are swelling or they get bloody or whatever is going on. I'm just focused on my performance and what I'm gonna do. That's all I care about. I will make them bleed though.
Okay. Nice. and it's going to be you went from Joey Beltran being the main event, Brito Palomino being the main event, Richmond Doolittle, and here we go. Gogo's the main event. You know, that must make you feel,
It's amazing.
Really good.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like in 7 months, around this time this year, no, last year, uh, we went on the BKFC tryout. So it's not even been a year. I think it was February something, and Ryan offered me a fight right away, and we went from there, and we're gonna take over.
Yeah, it's amazing. And the winner, supposedly, the winner takes on Palomino. Is that
If Palomino still holds the title, yes. If not, we'll see.
Yeah, I didn't see any events of Palomino before then. So that's what I read. I read the winner, the title welterweight title eliminator gets Palomino, the winner of U2.
Yes, probably, yeah.
Wow. Which is another big fight. You're fighting a guy that won a belt in two divisions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And has headlined a bunch of fights.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's his accomplishments speak for itself, but like we all bleed the same, so you know.
Yeah, have you watched a lot of Palomino's fights?
I watched in the past for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Recently I haven't, but yeah, I watched him. He's a good fighter.
Yeah, he definitely knows. He knows the game.
Right.
He knows when the guy's going to throw a right hand. He knows which way to go. he definitely he's a really
see about that
fighter. Where I mean, he hasn't fought someone like you. You're a little different. You're a forward fighter. You like to go straight forward, and I haven't seen you go backwards yet.
Yeah. No, I actually went backwards a couple times on my second fight. So I can fight anyhow.
Yeah.
I can fight backwards. I can fight forward. It doesn't matter to me.
Nice. So you have people coming out to where's your fight? Your fight's in
South Carolina.
In South Carolina. Okay, so the Floridians can come out there. It's not that far.
Yeah. I'm gonna have people coming from me for sure over there. Some of them from Florida, some of them from Chicago.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be nice.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. So, have you ever the training you're doing is strictly the same that you've always been doing? Nothing new.
No, nothing new. We're not changing because we have the winning formula. Like, why would I change something?
Right. And have you watched any of his UFC stand-up game?
No, I haven't.
No, because that's on YouTube.
No, I haven't. It's not the same. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not concerned about accomplishment in boxing or MMA or whatever it is because it's not the same. This is a different sport. It's just very similar to boxing because it's with only hands. But other than that, it has no similarities to any sport.
Yeah. So we're gonna leave the chat box open right now for questions for Gogo, who's fighting January 27th. Main event, 4-0 bare knuckle fighter. He's here. He's answering your questions. Just text it in and we'll put it up. And Yeah. So tell us about your where you're from.
I'm from Macedonia, from the capital, Skopje.
Uh-huh. And how'd you get down here to South Florida?
Uh, I lived in Chicago for 6 years, and then I came over here. I don't know. I just packed my stuff, and I came over here to see if the boxing career can take me somewhere. And then I found BareKnuckle, and I stayed over here.
Yeah. And which boxing sport did you get into boxing first? You wanted
No,
to be a boxer?
no. I was a soccer player for 8 years when I
Oh
was
yeah.
a kid. Yeah, and then I quit, and I transferred to boxing.
Yeah. I think what the is the highest. I just saw a contract for the highest paid athlete now is a soccer player.
Probably, yeah. The transfers and the contracts over there are like stupid high. Like
Yeah, it
the
was
the numbers,
Messi or Ronaldo. One of them was like $300 million contract they signed.
probably.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
What was your regiment today? What was your workout like today? Tell me how you wake up today. Prepare.
Uh, Nothing. I just ran today, and
What time? What time's that run?
10 in the morning.
So you wake up,
Yeah.
eat some breakfast, go out for
No,
a run.
I go on a fasted cardio because this is the last week. I don't need too much energy.
Okay, so no breakfast.
No breakfast.
Okay, so just go out for a jog. How long? You 10 o'clock to when?
No, I go by miles. I run 5 miles.
5 miles. Okay, and then
Nothing. I was just chilling at home, eating, and just resting
like
today.
a lunch after you jog. You eat some lunch.
Yes.
What'd you eat for lunch?
I ate chicken and I ate a little bit of vegetables.
Okay,
Yeah.
small portions, right?
Yeah. Small portions. Yeah. I'm cutting
Okay.
down right now.
How many pounds you have to lose in a week?
We're gonna talk about that after the fight.
Okay, so you're almost there,
Yes.
and you're watching your weight. Is anyone helping you watch your weight, or you know how to do
No.
this easy?
No, I already know. It's been like 9 years or 8 years as a professional, so I'm already on point with the nutrition and with the weight loss. I don't I don't need no help for now.
Yeah, and if you did like in an hour ride, in an hour run, what do you lose of like 3-4 pounds?
That depends. That depends, and you don't lose pounds. You lose water weight. So it depends on what you ate and how much salt you put in your body and those kind of little details. So yeah, approximately around 2 to 4 pounds. Depends on what you're wearing and how many miles, everything.
All right. Well, you heard it there. We got the main event. We wish you luck. 4-0
Thank you, brother.
fighter going against the 2-0 fighter, BKFC. Main event, people. Watch this guy. He's going to be the champ. He's going to get that belt.
Yes, sir.
Any last words to your fans out there? Go.
Tune in Friday. It's gonna be a bunch of fireworks and they're gonna be bloody. So I'm excited.
Well, we're going to be watching and we'll be rooting for you. And we'll be very happy when you raise that hand up in the air, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you
Good
soon.
to see you. All right.
You
Good
too.
luck
Bye
to
bye.
you. So tune in, watch Gogo, currently ranked number 3 welterweight. And it's a title eliminator. So he's fighting Cedeno Udanis, the Pink Panther, and winner is going to take on Palomino. That's what I read. So, let's go. A bunch of people going to be down there. A bunch of people from Chicago. Russ is taking the drive down there. Extreme BK fan page. They're going to go down there. Let's go. So tune in. So the next guest we have is another fighter fighting on that card. Brett Lowry. He's fought before for BKFC. We're going to bring him on right now. Hey, what's going on, Brett?
What's up, man? Long time no talk.
I know, right? What's going on? So you got a fight coming up?
Oh yeah, man. Just relaxing at the moment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How you feeling? You on weight and everything?
On weight, feeling great, man. Ready to get on down there and give you guys some fireworks.
Damn. So you're ready, huh?
Oh yeah. Quick turnaround fight. Didn't end how I wanted it to the last time, so I got some things to make up.
Against Russo, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So sometimes you're a one and done in BKFC. We saw it with Yuli Diaz's opponent. He got knocked out so quick that he didn't get an invite back. So you got an invite back. You got another shot to fight. So they saw something in you, and they want to see you again. So that means you even though you lost, you won because they want to see you again.
Right.
So what's going on? You're on a fight with Gogo. He's the main event. You're fighting Roberto Armas. What do you know about him?
Nothing really. I saw bits and pieces of his last fight, but it was so long ago I haven't really looked into it much.
Yeah.
He's had time to change his style, critique things, so I haven't really watched him. I've just been training my game plan, and I'm gonna go out there and fight the way I fight, and
Yeah.
I don't know shit about him, so.
Okay. So your game plan's the same. You're just gonna go in there and brawl, like you like to do.
Nah, I got some tricks up my sleeve this time.
No, you're gonna come in with something different. All right.
I want to box, man. I didn't get a box last time.
He
jumped on me quick, man. I didn't get a chance to box. He jumped on me quick. Nah.
So how do you defend that? How do you defend that when a guy doesn't want to be in there for the distance and is how do you defend?
Well, I feel like if Rambo wouldn't have landed that one punch the way he did, I could have kept moving around and I could have kept cutting angles and hopefully eventually slowed him down. But man, he caught me very early and kind of went in survival mode. But
yeah,
and Roberto, he's gonna do the same thing. I mean, that deep down, that's what I feel. He's gonna try to kill me the first round. He's gonna come at me full blast, and I got height on him. I got reach on him. I'm quicker than him. I feel like my movement and the way I cut angles and the way I throw straight down the middle, I think that'll back him off to where I can make it my fight. At first he's going to be the aggressor, but I feel like I can slow him down. So that's kind of how you prevent it.
How did you get into bare knuckle?
Drove to tryouts, my wife and I, and got lucky. Met Ryan. Yeah. Ryan gave me a shot. I don't know, man. I've always liked boxing, but I hated the boxing gloves. And once I caught ear that bare knuckle was like a thing, like it's like I live under a rock. I'm the last person to find things out. But when I found out bare knuckle was a thing, I was like, bro, sign me up. What? I don't have to wear gloves?
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's sort of like a it's a TV show, not TV show, a movie about it. Strongest Man contest or something like that, where they were fighting bare knuckle. You
I
ever
haven't
see
seen
that
that.
movie?
No, I haven't.
Which tryout did you go to? You went to the one in Fort Lauderdale?
No, Pahokee.
Pahokee.
Yeah, it was Pahokee.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jared Grant was the special guest out there.
Yeah. I think I was there.
Was he the one that was there?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh,
I was
well,
there.
damn.
I was there. I was taking pictures.
Oh, okay.
I was taking pictures. Yeah.
I got you.
And handed out shirts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I sparred Kerry Caprio at that event.
Nice. Yeah, that was an interesting event. You know, the stories that I heard, you know, for a BKFC tryout, you know, some people, like you're saying, you just got in the car and drove, show people what you can do. There was people sleeping in their cars for a week, getting there. You know, it definitely, you know, I like the part where, you know, it's a workout first before you do anything to see, you know, if half the people trying out can still be breathing after a nice workout.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't just run around the block. It was like, hey, we're going to run around the block, but this guy, this little athletic runner is going to lead the pack. You got to keep up with him. So
yeah,
you don't get to run at your pace. You're going to run at ours. And
exactly.
Yeah, it was, it was different.
Yeah, for sure. And then, you know, I was shocked. I when Lorenzo was in the ring, he goes, all right, who wants to fight me? And Marcus Bramage like dove in to the ring.
And this was a Pahokee tryout?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a different one. I wasn't at that one. That would have been cool. But
it was a different one.
Yeah.
I went to another one Jarod was at. And Marcus jumped in and he's like, you know, 35 pounds, 145 pounds, you know, against Lorenzo. And, you know, I was just like, wow, you know, that's got guts, you know, and that's what you need in this sport. You need like mental toughness and you gotta be a badass. This isn't for, you know, guys that want to try bare knuckle, you know?
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that bare knuckle feels different when it hits you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's up, Ryan?
Yeah. So so you met Ryan over there at the tryouts?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Ryan's a good dude, man.
Yeah. And what kind of experience, like before you did your first fight, what kind of boxing experience do you have?
I mean, the amateurs when I was younger, but other than that, I never really took it serious, man. I was always in a boxing gym, but I kind of did it just to free my mind, just to have something to do. But I don't know, man. I got 5 kids now, and I just I'm getting up in age. And
5 kids. What'd you have?
All girls. Huh?
What'd you have? A bunch of twins?
Oh no, it's just one after another.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all girls, man. So
5 girls.
5 girls.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, shit's expensive now, man. I had to find something to do. I needed a career.
Basketball team of girls. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And what's the ages?
Let's see, 9, 8. No, 9, 7, 7. One's about to be 8. Then a 6-year-old and then a 2-year-old.
Wow. And are we done or we're having a 6th?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Of course I want the boy, man, but the thought of 6 kids.
Well, God knows you tried.
Damn. I can't grow a damn beard, and what I have is already turning gray. It's messed up, man.
Damn, Jakobi. Wow. I didn't know you had 5 kids. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I stopped at 2. I had my daughter and then I had my son. So it's like, all right, we were done.
Yeah. And hey, man, they're cool. They support me. They get in the living room and they square up with me. They come at me trying to beat me up, keep me moving. They fully on board. So
Nice. Are any of them into like self-defense classes or anything? Or
not yet. Once I get some free time, I'm gonna start working with them one-on-one.
Yeah.
But I don't expect them to get into this type of sport or anything. I want to do it for the self, discipline and being able to defend themselves if they ever had to. But
yeah.
I feel like there's one this gonna end up like I want to be a fighter, So
Yeah. What do you think
Little
about
one.
the female fighters in bare knuckle?
they're badasses. What you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like kudos to the guys that date them. Like, imagine what that relationship's like.
Yeah. Not easy. Hey, baby, am I pretty? Well, if you minus the black eye,
Right.
you're gorgeous,
Baby,
yeah.
you're gonna start putting this toilet seat down or I'm gonna make you. It's one of those things. It's like, God.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a woman fight on your card, right?
I haven't really looked at the fight card. I think so, yeah.
Let me just see here.
Yeah, I've kind of been zoned out in this one, man. I focused on me on this one. I got overwhelmed last time is what it was. I looked way too much into it. It being my debut. So
I was just gonna look here at the fight
I
card.
don't make that up of a picture.
Fight card, Myrtle Beach. Yeah, the what's her name? Nugent versus Dimitrieva.
yeah, see, I don't even know them.
Yeah, is fighting straw weight. One is 1-0 Nugent and Dimitria is 0-1 from Russia. So yeah, and then on the hunt card, there's a woman fight also. But yeah, I enjoy it. They seem to really put it out there and really want to kill each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody wants that highlight reel, man.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. I just
Andy.
I love every minute of it. Even that Rambo fight, even the knockdown. I mean, it's part of the game and it's gonna happen. I hope it don't happen every time, but when it happens, it happens. You take it on the chin, you get up and shake it off.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
But we're good this time. My vision's back. My eyes good. I feel real good. So I just want to show, the world a different side of me this time. And
nice. So you're fighting this Friday. Any last words, Jakobi?
Nah, man, not really. Shout out to Ryan and Slaughterhouse, and I'm here to have fun. Best of luck to Roberto. Can't wait. So nothing but respect on my end, man.
Nice. So we wish you luck this coming weekend. Check them out, bkfc.tv, the app. Download the app and watch them fight. It's like a pay-per-view for $5. You can't go wrong. Jakobi, we'll talk to you after you get your victory at BKFC.
All right, man. Sounds good. Have a good one.
All right. See you later, champ. And without further ado, we got the man, the myth, the legend, Jarod Kid Gatti Grant. He's got a big fight coming up. We're going to get him in here. Yo!
What's up? What's up, Steve?
What's going on, Jarod?
Not much.
Got a big fight coming up.
Yep.
Tell me about it.
I mean, I'm really excited. I'm fighting John Dodson. He's a UFC veteran, title contender. So this is going to be a really big fight for me.
Yeah, he's fought a bunch of times in the UFC.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of his fights.
Yeah. Really, really fast little dude. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, doing his takedowns and stuff. He does some sick takedowns, but that's MMA. We're talking bare knuckle here. Did you watch his first fight, bare knuckle?
Yeah, I watched it. It wasn't. I mean, there wasn't too much to watch. I mean, he ended his guy in 40 seconds, so couldn't really see how he does in the later rounds of bare knuckle. But he did what he had to.
Nice. And so the winner, you're fighting in New Mexico, February 17th. The winner of that fight is gonna get who?
He's gonna get I don't know. I think it's either Gibson, the other 125er. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be him.
For a belt.
Yeah. So whoever between me and Dotson, whoever wins that gets the fight for the 125 strap.
Nice. Yeah. So that's huge.
Yeah, that's really
huge.
It's
a big fight for you. Definitely. And any thoughts of in the future fighting Reggie again?
Yeah, that's the fight I really want. After this fight, depending how soon they give me the 125 fight, like for the belt, assuming I get past Dotson, then I definitely want Reggie again.
Yeah.
Maybe even defend the belt at 125 against him.
So last time we spoke to you, you were not a papa. So now you're a papa. So how's that going? How's it going? First, congratulations.
Thank you, man. It's a lot of sleepless nights, but it's amazing. He just turned 5 months, so he's doing a lot of new things. I'm enjoying it. it. I know it's not gonna last too long.
You never thought you can love someone else so much, huh?
No, I did not. I did not think I could.
Yeah.
Somebody so much.
It's amazing. So last time was your son right?
Mm-hmm.
Was he born before your fight or after your fight?
After my fight.
After your fight, yeah.
Yeah, he was right.
Yeah,
after.
You had a lot on your mind. It's your brain's not there. You know what I'm saying? When you got a kid coming.
No, it was so many other things, but that's definitely part of it.
Yeah, but so I mean, this guy Dodson. First of all, when he signed with BKFC, I was excited. I was like wow, I haven't seen him fight in a long time. And he like a lot of fighters would leave UFC and go to Bellator and stuff. And then you'd have to I'd watch Bellator, but this was one fighter when he came to BKFC. I was excited, and also Ben Rothwell. I was excited to see him.
I seen his debut. That's a big guy. That's a big guy.
He's gonna have that strap real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's. I think he can take everybody in it.
Yeah, it's funny because when Dotson signed, one of my friends actually called it. He was like, "You're gonna end up fighting him." But this was like Dotson. This is when Dotson debuted. So this was ago, before I fought Reggie, I think. And then and then I ended up coming true, and now I'm fighting him.
Wow. And you walk around at 45, and then you gotta go get down to 25.
No, I mean it's not too bad. The cut, cutting weight's not too bad. I was already Ryan already let me know that I was gonna fight at 125 months ahead. So I already had time to, all I had to do is tweak some diet, my diet a little bit and stuff.
Yeah.
So I stay pretty active in the gym, so I don't really gain weight.
Nice. We got a comment here from the Extreme BK fans page. Hope you KO Dodson.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Let's go. So it's Lorenzo versus Richmond card that you're fighting on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you see that fight going?
I don't know. I mean, Richmond, he does his thing. He has he has a really hard punch. He knows how to throw his punches. He doesn't throw a lot of punches, but
Yeah.
when he hits you, you feel it. So I mean, depending on how well he takes the elevation up there, like if he does, because in his last fight, he looked like he gassed out a little bit in the second round. But I was always a fan of Richmond. Like when I first seen him fight, when I saw him fight, what was that UFC fighter? That's when I really noticed him. He fought forgot
Riggs?
Dakota. No, Dakota. I think Dakota. That's his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he fought Dakota, then I was like, oh, he looked a lot lighter on his feet and faster. So I think it's because maybe he bulked up a little bit and stuff. So he slowed down a little bit. But I don't know. Lorenzo is very aggressive. He's very aggressive. He has a lot. He has what? This is going to be his 11th bare knuckle fight. So he has a lot of experience in this, and he has a lot of confidence going into the fight.
Oh yeah.
I think every little thing will play a role in that.
And predictions?
Oh man,
Victorious?
I can't really tell you. That fight can go either way.
Yeah. Well, Russ says Hunt's gonna take it. So Lorenzo's fights. I'm just trying to think. Like I think Hector was like the only fight that he Hector hit him a couple times.
Yeah, because Hector's a lot more experienced. He could take a Hector, and Hector's a big guy himself, so he knows how to take a punch and stuff.
Yeah.
I think the who I want to see Hunt fight is have his rematch with Cuban Assassin.
Right. I think they're keeping them away from each other so quickly.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that rematch happen. Just because Lorenzo got a lot more experience now, and he's been doing well. So I want to see how that translates to his rematch.
Yeah. That's. I think they're keeping them both away from each other so far right now. I don't know why. Yeah, they're keeping him away, but that guy you're talking about, he's real deal too.
Cuban Assassin, yeah. I like watching him fight. He just literally knocks out everyone he fights.
He's.
I haven't seen him go 5 rounds yet.
I don't think he will. He's.
No, he will if they match him up with the right opponent.
Yeah.
If they match him up with the right opponent,
No one so far. Mm-hmm. And Freddie Masabo, this guy can fight. Have you seen his fights?
I don't. Maybe not the name rings a bell, but I probably seen him fight.
The Spider-Man. He dresses like.
Oh
Spider-Man.
yeah. I seen him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He trains at Goat Shed, I think, or something.
Yeah. And he lets him fly too. His hands are so fast. But there's so many fighters to wrap your hands around in BKFC. They're on their 36th event. It's crazy. It's crazy.
This one, this one's going to be a really good event. This one has a lot of good fighters on this card.
Yeah,
so this one's going to be really good.
Yeah, and you have the shot to get another belt.
Yeah, it'll be my second belt I get, so that's a good feeling.
For sure.
And then go get the 135 belt back from whoever has it.
Yeah. That's your belt.
Yeah.
This event I went to the other day, a UFC fighter fought, and they were telling him they're going to get him a belt. The winner gets a belt. So he's like, "Where's my belt? Where's my belt?"
I see.
They didn't have his belt, and then they brought the belt in. It was pretty funny, but yeah, man. Anything changing? Your wife going down there with you?
Yeah, she's coming with me. She's coming I'm leaving the 13th, so she'll be there like the 15th or so. She'll be there 15th. She'll come like 2 days after.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this I think he's probably the biggest name
Yeah, that I'm fighting. Yeah,
that you're
for sure.
fighting.
Yeah, and this is a good opportunity to make a bigger name for myself.
Yeah,
Since he's bringing eyes from MMA, UFC, all that stuff. So
for sure. And they're doing a good job bringing UFC guys over. I keep seeing them signing, new BKF new UFC guys over to BKFC.
yeah, well we got Chad Mendes, we got who's the one that Howard fought?
Mike Perry.
No, we have Mike Perry, but no, Howard fought. I forgot what was his name.
You just said his name. He fought Mendez.
No, Fames fought Mendes. I can't remember. It's another guy. It's I think Dotson fought him actually too. You don't remember who Howard fought? He's a
Howard
UFC
fought,
guy. I don't know. Dotson fought him back in the day too.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we have him. Now we have Dotson. We have a couple guys from the UFC that's coming over.
Yeah.
We had Hector Lombard, but he left.
Believe it or not, Lewis fought a UFC guy, Justin Gagey, who has the belt. Like
Louis Palomino.
Yeah.
He's in BareKnuckle?
At UFC at MMA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he's Lewis has competed against the best in MMA. He's a fight that's a fight to watch on YouTube. It's Louis Palomino versus Justin Gagey. I think the company was called World Series of Fighting. These guys, 5 rounds is for a belt, and they did not stop punching each other for 25 minutes.
Oh, I gotta go watch that one.
Absolute crazy fight. Here's Jimmy Rivera's who Jarod fought. Thanks.
Oh yeah, Jimmy Rivera.
Thanks, Ryan. It was on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, this is going to be an exciting fight. I'm glad you got back in there and got another shot to get a belt.
Yeah, and I didn't take an easy fight either. I didn't take coming off a loss. I didn't take for my comeback fight. I didn't take an easy one either. So
it's not going to be easy. No.
Yeah. So.
Dotson's not a scrub for sure.
No, I know.
No. But we're going to be watching and we're going to be rooting for you, man.
Appreciate you, Steve.
Yeah, man. So tell me about what you've been up to with your son here.
Nothing. He doesn't let me sleep. It's not.
So you're both sleeping, and then like 2:00 in the morning, he needs a bottle.
More like 3, 4 in the morning.
3, 4. Now, who is like your turn? It's your turn. You kick each other. It's your turn. Like, how's that work?
I mean, Isis does a lot of things, but she takes care. So while I'm at training and doing stuff throughout the day, she'll take care of the baby all day. So by the time she goes to bed, she's really tired. So I got no issue waking up and making the bottles, taking care of them and stuff. So I mostly do it. Like 80% of the time I'll do it. I got no issue doing it. She lets me rest throughout the day after training and stuff. So
nice. My daughter was about that time also. She used to freaking want a bottle.
And now he's teething, so it's even worse. So now last night he woke up like every hour. Like he was sleeping and wake up an hour. He was sleeping so because he's teething now. He's about to turn 6 months soon.
Wow.
Yeah, so
he'll be calling you Dada before you even know it.
Yeah.
I like it. February 17th is the date. New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Isn't that where they did their first event? Was it in New Mexico?
I'm not actually. I think it was. I think it was
Yeah,
Mexico.
I think it was too. So you're going back to the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
on the 35th event.
Yeah, and this is my second time being on Knucklemania as well. So
Yeah. Well, we wish you luck. Thank you so much for coming on.
thank you for having me on, Steve.
We got a good luck, Jarod. Let's go, Jarod. Let's go, Jarod.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much for coming on. We'll be rooting for you.
Thank you, Steve.
Any last words, Jarod?
Just shout out to my sponsors: Guerrilla Warfare, OnlyFans, Native Roots LLC.
Let's talk about. So, Guerrilla Warfare is a company that came from out of nowhere, and they're everywhere now. So I see them everywhere. You guys are repping it. A lot of BKFC guys are repping it. Where are those guys out of?
Guerrilla Warfare. I'm not too sure. I think I'm not too sure what state they're out of, but I know that they hit. So when I was fighting Reggie, they gave me a text and wanted to sponsor me, and they ended up sponsoring me. And then through me, Ryan met them, and then Ryan, I guess them and Ryan clicked together, and they became like really, really good friends.
Nice.
So now they're part of our team. Like they're not my sponsor. They're our team now. They're part of our team. So we're really cool with them. So they're really good people.
Nice. And then you said Roots of
Native Roots LC. That's Brad. That's another good friend. He's a really good guy. He sponsored me for my Reggie fight as well. And then that kind of transpired, so I was becoming really good friends.
Nice. And you were saying more sponsors?
OnlyFans, I ended up reaching out to them, and they wanted to sponsor me as one of their athletes. So
you have to show skin to win or on that show?
No, I don't. I just working out videos and stuff. Nothing like that.
They tell you to take your shirt off though, right?
No, I mean
Jarod, you gotta take your shirt off. You get more hits.
You're breaking up, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't hurt either, but
Yeah. So shout out to all Jarod's sponsors. Thanks for sponsoring this guy. He's sponsor him. He's gonna get his second belt real soon. And look out for him. Follow Jarod on Instagram at Jarod Kid Gatti Grant. And watch him fight February 17th, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let's go, champ.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having me, Steve.
All right, Ryan. Good to see you.
Peace.
So there you have it. We did the current events before the show. Now we have, everyone that was watching has the current events for all January and February in South Florida. I want to thank everyone for coming on. Thank you, Jarod. Kid Gatti Grant fighting John Dodson on the Lorenzo versus Richmond card, February 17th. Knucklemania 3, New Mexico, Albuquerque. And the winner of that fight is going to take on 125. They're going to fight for a belt. There's going to be a belt in the 125, which there isn't a belt now, but they're going to make a belt for that weight division. Gogo Slaveski, thanks for coming on. He's going to be doing a welterweight title eliminator versus Yodonis Cedeno, the Pink Panther. You know him as a local guy here from Miami. The Pink Panther always comes out with a pink gi. Good guy. So Gogo 4-0 and against 2-0. The number 3 middleweight versus the number 3 welterweight going at it. Winner of that, Dave says, is going to get Palomino. And then we had Brett Lowry on, the real Jakobi. Thank you so much for coming on. He's fighting this week. So, you know, Gogo and Brett Lowry, they're both fighting this week. So tune in, get the BKFC. Let me just see if we got a banner for BKFC. There we go. Banner, BKFC.tv app. Watch all the events. Follow BKFC on Instagram at BareKnuckle FC. And, you know, get the app. It's only $4.99 a month, $60 a year. And you got all the main events, all the pay-per-views. I mean, it's great deal they got going on. So shout out to everyone. And shout out to Bryce Henry. I forgot, who was our first guest. He you know, Baba Yaga, he's got a fight coming up. Thanks, Russ. So Russ is saying that the event this weekend's free, so you don't even need the app. But I have the app, so I'm just going to watch it on the app anyway. But thanks, Russ, for tuning in. Did Russ, do you ever get a hat? Did I ever send you a hat? Did you get gear? I think I sent you some gear. Did you get it? I don't know. Okay, so, oh yeah, I got the shirt and posted it. There you go. One of our fans got a shirt. We promised them to see him at an event that was canceled, and we sent them a shirt. So, you know, people do win on the Fighting News. And now I'm going to end the broadcast. Thank you so much, everyone. Russ, thanks for tuning in. Extreme BK fan page, thanks for tuning in. Slaughterhouse Boxing, thanks for tuning in. Berserker, thanks for tuning in. Cara Frutrell, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in, and it's a wrap. In 3, 2,